Hello there. I'd like to thank you for visiting the Nokia stand at Microsoft TechEd last week in Orlando. I hope you got to see and try our range of Lumia smartphones and signature services like Nokia Drive and Nokia Maps. And I hope our hosts were able to show you how our Lumia devices, with their integration to the Microsoft backend or connectivity to cloud services like Office 365, can be great for you and for your business. Thank you for your questions. I'll now try to answer as many as I can.
Hello, Mr. Elop. My name is Joe, and I'm wondering if we will see a Nokia Windows phone coming to Verizon anytime soon, preferably with a PureView camera. Thank you.
Hi, Joe. In the United States, we have put a laser focus on working closely with U.S. operators as we roll out our Lumia portfolio in the market. Our new strategy is 100% focused on selling Lumia smartphones through operator channels. The Lumia 710 launched first in the US with T-Mobile, followed by the Lumia 900 with AT&T. We're pleased with the consumer buzz and the reaction from operators and from developers. What I can say today is that we are focused on the delivery of devices that are unique and exclusive to each carrier. Now, about PureView. We're very excited about this technology, which is a major differentiator against smartphone competitors and clearly sets Nokia apart from the pack. People who have had the opportunity to try the Nokia 808 have been blown away by the quality of the photos. When we announced PureView with the Nokia 808 earlier this year, we knew that people were going to be interested in when it would come to Windows Phone. Now, we haven't announced any other smartphones with PureView, but I can say that you will see this technology appearing in devices to come, so stay tuned.
My name is Dean Smith. I'm from Edmonton in Canada, and the question I have is, will Nokia be continuing its adoption of the near-field communication across all the range of its phones in the future? Thank you.
Hi, Dean. The short answer here is yes, because NFC is very much on a growth trend. The use of NFC in business environments is still in its infancy, and we believe that there is much potential in this area. As the ecosystem develops, with more handsets, partners, and use cases, we can expect to see NFC becoming more prevalent in the business space. And we believe that Nokia, with its technological leadership in NFC and our wide portfolio of NFC smartphones, is well positioned to meet this trend head-on and to benefit. Today, Nokia has a total of 8 modern NFC-enabled smartphones in the market, each one designed for a different group of target customers. This is in keeping with our focus of broadening the NFC ecosystem across multiple price points and geographies in order to encourage mass adoption of this technology. We also have one of the industry's widest ranges of NFC accessories, and we're working with developers to add NFC applications. So, we're far from done with NFC. The possibilities are many, and we're continuing to invest and innovate in this area. We'll have more to share with you on this very soon.
Hi, I'm Christina Batista Ortiz, and I had a question about how Nokia and Windows feel about competition within the market of phones. With Apple and BlackBerry and all the other phones that are out, do you think competition is a good thing for you as a business and for your consumers?
Hi, Christina. That's a great question, so thank you. Competition is always good, for it drives innovation that ultimately benefits consumers. But it's simply not enough to compete device versus device anymore. In light of the competition in the market, we decided in February 2011 to invest in a mobile ecosystem with Microsoft, which we believe will bring a true difference to our partners, developers, business users, and consumers around the world. And we're happy with the progress we've made so far with Microsoft. We now have 4 award-winning Lumia smartphones based on the Windows Phone platform. But we're not going to stand still. We're sharpening our strategy, and we will focus on delivering great mobile products that sense the world. Last week, we also announced plans to acquire developers, technologies, and intellectual property from imaging specialists Scalado. This will enable us to combine our leadership in camera devices with their expertise in imaging, putting Nokia in the forefront of imaging technology. Those are just a couple of examples of how we're going to shape our future and how Nokia will regain global smartphone leadership.
My name is Amit Bansal. My company's name is Dominar Systems and Peopleware India. I have a question for Steven. My first phone was a Nokia phone. My second phone was a Nokia phone. My third phone was a Nokia phone. My fourth phone was a Nokia phone. My fifth phone was a Nokia phone. And my sixth phone is an iPhone. Why? That's question number one. Question number two is, Nokia was really popular when it comes to the user interface. People all over the world just loved the keypad, the touch and the feel of the phone, the UI, the buttons, and it was so user-friendly. iPhone hijacked that completely. And today when we use iPhone, we really don't feel like going back to a Nokia phone and using it. And these are some serious questions that you should answer, and let the worldwide audience know that you're coming back at iPhone, and you're coming up with much better user interface, much better software, much better apps on your phone, so that my seventh phone is a Nokia phone and not an iPhone. Thank you very much.
Hi there, Amit. Thank you for sharing these thoughts, and I hope your seventh phone is a Nokia as well. The challenge you've given is something that truly motivates me on a daily basis. I think it also contains part of the answer as well, and one of Nokia's strengths: respect and love globally for the Nokia brand. You know, when we announced our partnership with Microsoft in February 2011, we knew that we were facing a war of ecosystems. It was no longer just a battle of devices. It was not just about the phones or the user interface or the buttons. It was so much more than that. And we knew that with Microsoft, we could create a formidable third ecosystem. The Windows Phone user interface is not just beautiful to look at, but it's also amazing to use. Take a look at the Smoked by Windows Phone challenge videos that are available on the internet, and you'll see how much faster you can do day-to-day things on a Lumia relative to a competitive smartphone. Things like taking a photo and posting it on Facebook, or connecting with your favorite contacts via text message or email. The apps count in Windows Phone Marketplace also keeps growing. There's more and more great applications. Developers are creating new, original, and differentiated app experiences for Lumia, and are even introducing features for their Windows Phone app that outclasses the iOS and Android apps. Add signature Nokia services like Drive with turn-by-turn navigation, or Music with Mix Radio, and you have an unbeatable experience in the palm of your hands. We have received videos and letters from people who've said that they've switched from competitor devices to Lumia, and they are not looking back. The Nokia Lumia with Windows Phone is refreshing and offers something very different to other smartphones. So give it a try, Amit. I'm certain you'll like what you see.
Hi, my name is Arvind and I work for Microsoft. My question is, would the Asha line of phones ever see the Microsoft Windows Phone Tango line of software release on them? Because if they do, I think that would make a huge impression, as will reach out the Windows Phone reach to a larger set of consumers. Thank you.
Hi, Arvind. I'm glad that the Asha phones have made an impression on you. To date, we've launched 10 new Asha devices, and every single one comes with new services and applications aimed at connecting the next billion people to the internet and information. Things that you find on Lumia, like touchscreen and modern designs, can be found on Asha. But more importantly, our Asha products raise the bar on feature phones and stand out amongst low-cost phones from competitors. They're designed specifically with growth economies in mind, with features like the Easy Swap SIM card capability. And services like Nokia Life, which is the world's largest mobile life improvement suite. So, in markets like China, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, Brazil, and many others, we have created a new category of smarter mobile phones that are perfect for young urban consumers. And depending on their lifestyle, budgets, and preferences, they have a choice between beautiful Lumia and Asha products.
Hello, my name is Noemi Moreno. I work for Redgate Software in the UK. And my question is, with a new line of Nokia smartphones using Windows, what is the Nokia's strategy on the lower end models that are so popular in developing countries? Thank you.
Hi, Naomi. That's a really good question. Thank you. As you may know, Nokia's device strategy is to deliver consumers great mobile products at a range of price points. For people in developing markets, we have the perfect Windows Phone option in the Nokia Lumia 610. It's fast and the user interface is smooth and easy to use. It connects people to their favorite contacts and social networks, and there are tens of thousands of games and other apps to choose from. It's got a great design, and the whole phone conveys quality and aspiration, yet it's extremely affordable. I'm really excited that the Lumia 610 will make its way into more markets during this period, giving more people the opportunity to experience Lumia and Windows Phone.
Okay, my name is Mark Newman, and my question is, what is Microsoft or Nokia even trying to do to get the Windows Phone a stronghold in the marketplace that is already dominated by Apple and Android? As a developer, what is the incentive to actually code for Windows devices when you don't really see any kind of promotion or any benefit or any push to really get Windows out there?
Hi Mark, you bring up an interesting topic that we're very focused on at Nokia. Developers are crucial to any successful ecosystem, and it's no different for Windows Phone. Today we have 4 Lumia smartphones selling in more than 50 markets around the world. But here's the thing. The Lumia is available today in the world's biggest markets like the US, China, India, Indonesia, Russia, the United Kingdom, Brazil, and many more. We're expanding the Windows Phone market, and we're expanding opportunities for developers. And by developing for Lumia and Windows Phone, you have the opportunity to reach millions of people with your apps. So if I were you, I'd keep developing. There's a great opportunity ahead for you. Well, thank you all for your questions, and I look forward to answering more soon.